Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Naruto Uchiha, and this chapter, it was epic. You know, there were some epic scenes, but not a lot happened. And is it me, or is Lee the first person to touch Madara since the Kages? Don't fuck with Lee. But, I mean, there's really not that much to review in this chapter. It's basically just Naruto giving everyone some kyuubi chakra, and then we go into this explanation of how and why he could do it, which I think is kind of unnecessary. You know, I would have been fine with just, he could just give Shinobi some of the kyuubi chakra. But some people call plot holes, and, this is for you guys who call plot holes, and it's just pretty much it's explaining how, and it's the type of chakra that he received from his parents. Basically, it's like a perfect mix between his dad and his mom, and it shows how his chakra and the kyuubi's chakra can be passed on to other people. It's really not that necessary, and it's kind of boring actually. But what I did find epic is when Naruto didn't even look at Lee. Just how he did it was just badass. It's like something you see in church. He just laid his hand on Lee's back, like he blessed Lee with the Holy Spirit. But Lee looked badass in that scene. So did Naruto. And so now all the shinobi have kyuubi chakra, and it looks like it made a bit of a difference because they deflected the Jubi's attack, and Lee laid a hand, actually a foot, on Madara, Uchiha Madara, the one who cannot even be touched by Naruto's Biju bomb. Lee cut him in half. Of course he's an Edo Tensei. Of course, he's going to regenerate. But even Madara himself looked kind of confused. Like, whoa, what the fuck? But Lee wow. Lee just blew me away. And a few more things happened. Like, Naruto got his shoulder healed. I'm not sure whose hand that was who touched him and healed him, but let me know because I really couldn't tell. But I think this chapter was just a teaser and a setup for the next chapter because nothing really big happened except for someone finally hit Madara, and Sasuke is at his destination. So next week, hopefully, either at the end or the beginning, we'll get some of that. It kind of seems like we may switch over because it seems like the fight between Obito, Madara, and Naruto is kind of reaching its climax, and they show Naruto and then they show Sasuke. So I might switch over to Sasuke and Orochimaru next week. But it was a pretty nice cliffhanger. I'm actually kind of more interested in that now since it's been so long since we been told that they were going to see whoever they were going to see, and we're just now getting there. I hope next chapter it finally gets revealed where the hell they're going. But yeah, this chapter was awesome. Like I said, not a lot went on. You could basically just say Naruto just finished giving everyone the Kyuubi's powers, and they attacked Obito, Madara, and the Jubi, and that's pretty much it. But it was still awesome. I have no complaints. One thing, I'm kind of nitpicking. It's not that big, but a few chapters ago, it seemed like it would be Naruto and Hinata kicking ass, side by side. They kind of broke off. He said, "Let's go, Hinata," and she didn't really do much. She deflected some of the Jubi's attacks. That was epic and all. It was okay, but I expected them to do more, especially because the chapter ended like that and begun like that a few chapters back. It just led me to believe we would get more Naruto and Hinata action, but that's not really happening as of right now. But the alliance is going in right now. All of them have little kyuubi cloaks, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna fuck shit up. But I'm not sure if it's gonna be enough to defeat Jubi, Obito, and Madara. Madara looks shocked that Lee even touched him. He's like, "Do you know who the fuck I am, bitch?" So no telling what's gonna happen next chapter. I kind of hope we do see what happens with the Naruto versus Obito and Madara and Jubi fight, but I actually would prefer more of the Sasuke and Orochimaru their little adventures. So hopefully next week we'll get to see our favorite pedophile. Anyway, tell me what you guys thought. There really wasn't much. There really wasn't much in this chapter, and the explanation kind of went on a little bit longer, and some unnecessary stuff that we really didn't need. They really didn't need right now. But anyway, it was epic nonetheless. I'm glad we're out of the break, the 3-week break before we had the last before the last chapter. That was horrible. At least we're getting chapters now. But tell me what you guys thought. This has been JB the Uchiha. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.